Hey, welcome to this guide about how to build harbors with influence. Now, the reason this is quite good is that you can see harbors are usually quite expensive to construct. So here, for example, it's fairly early on in the game. It costs more than sort of 500 or 600 gold to actually purchase this harbor, or sort of around 200 production to actually build it. And this production value or gold value will keep going up as you build more and more districts or quarters within a given city. So if at this point I'm getting around 200 influence per town, and if you actually look at, this outpost here, I can actually place a harbor down with 57 influence, maybe right here. And, it gets built immediately. So that's really powerful. Now, a harbor is also one of the best districts or quarters in the game because most quarters just provide you with the yields immediately adjacent to the quarter, but the harbor actually goes all the way to 2 tiles out, right? You can see in the third tile it just says sort of the effects, but in this tile it actually tells you that it's exploited terrain, right? And the harbor is actually here, so it's doing it within 2 tiles. The other thing that it does is that it actually provides both the food, science, and I believe it would also provide the gold yield of any tile within its radius. So this harbor is providing not only all of this food, which is a lot of food, it's also providing production and science and so on. And you can see in this outpost here, this is a really good outpost, right? It's providing science, it's providing a lot of industry, it's providing a lot of food, and it's going to keep growing the population of this outpost. Once I want to turn this into a city or attach it to a city, all of this population will just flow into that city. So it'll start out with a massive boost, right? And you can do this as many times as you want. As long as it's possible to build the harbor, you can actually do it. The only drawback of this method is that it doesn't actually show you the yields, right? Like, it just says, yeah, you could build it here and it would reduce the stability by 10. But it doesn't say like all the yields that this outpost would actually get. So you kind of have to guess where a good location would be for this harbor. So either here or here would be a really good location because it captures some of the science and also a lot of the coastal tiles that have some nice yields on them. So I might place it here, right? And get all of these yields. And you can keep doing this for every single outpost that actually has some coastal water in it. The other place where you can actually do it, and I'm just trying to look for a location where I can. Okay, in this one, which doesn't have any coast, you can still place it on the on lake tiles as well. So you can place the harbor either on lake tile or you can place it on coastal water tiles. You can't place them on ocean tiles, and ocean tiles don't yield anything for you anyway. So yeah, in summary, placing harbors with influence is very powerful because you get a lot of influence at this point in the game. You do need to have the fishing technology unlocked to be able to do it. So you can't do it at the very start of the game. You have to wait until you actually get the fishing technology. But once you do have that technology, it's a really good idea to actually do it because the discount here compared to actually investing in production is quite high. Plus you get all of the benefits in the outpost already, right? Like you can grow a lot of population in your outposts so that when you attach it to the city, it boosts the city by quite a lot, rather than it's sitting at a very low population rate. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye.